those was a lot and lots of printing. Well, I finally finished my mini Paris architecture. Well, today, hello, it's the Knufful Bunny back. And today, we are going to be talking about the tallest to smallest, best 3D prints I had in my whole entire bunny life. Okay, guys? So let's get started. And I don't want to waste any time. Okay, guys. Everybody's going to make way for the glorious Mother's Day statue. It's about pretty tall, about 4 inches, and needs 6 hours of printing. Not bad for the sculpture. We used the Ender 3 to print this guy, and it worked well. Plus, the Knufful Bunny only has one Ender 3 Pro. Not a bunch of printers, but only one. You maybe saw it working on the start of the video. This is found on thingamverse.com and could be only found there. Let's push it apart. This guy could go off the stage. Next in line will be the Matter Hackers' new mascot, the Filament Tubby Astronaut. The Tubby Astronaut was not its name, but its original name was Filament. Okay, guys, 6 hours of printing. Thingamverse found only. Great torture test. Look at that pipe. Look at that backpack. And look at that detail. You should print this if you really want a torture test. Okay, that was it for that guy. And most of all, I'm going to show 2 models at a time. The next 2 models is the awesome Polypearl torture test, which has a lot of torturers. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all of this. And most closely, look at that. Look at that detail. You might want to really print this. This is 1 hour long and could be found on Thingamverse only. Hey guys. Oh, you're gonna get a drink. The Jumping Prairie Dog. Although the creator contained 3 different models in here, this was one of them, and it was especially good. Besides, all because of this. Look at that. How do you even put this in? It's really hard, you know. But we broke some gears. I think we broke this guy. Yeah. And we had to replace them. But the second time we were successful and got this result. Watch. Kaboozai! It jumps! This was printed in several parts, not print in place, which is pretty great for those guys who like DIY. But it's great. Bye-bye. Jump, 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 jump. I use my hand on that. Next, the Crouching LFS Elephant. It doesn't actually crouch, it could stand up. Any leg movement could be handled. And the head movement too, just a bit. Don't crack the elephant up. And it's made by Lee Fab Shop. It's pretty cool of a gadget that you can play with anybody. So guys, this LFS Elephant is printed in 3 hours time and could also make a great thing. I saw the other people's remixes and somebody even made it into an ornament to hang on a Christmas tree. That's amazing. So I think LFS Elephant is great. So guys, next up will be a quite wobbly adventure. The Sit Step Box Step. This is an amazing model, but really small box. See, this is the plate. And look, inside it has some more space. I found it useful for putting LEDs in it. Just didn't like how the size felt. Okay guys, so the box could stand just like the LFS Elephant. This, it could stand well, but watch. It throws up. not up, it throws down. Ooh. This guy has an extremely wobbling structure. Just look at that mechanism. That's extreme wobbling. There's 2 axles. And some of you who like the most funniest ever 3D prints, this will be a good print. Because I tell you, it will crack you up. Sorry, but the box slipped. Next is the Tootsie Tootsie Benchy boat, which you already might know in some of the well, you might all know. This could be found on Thingiverse and Colts.com. So this guy is a great model, and as I tell you, this guy is an excellent benchmark. So you see, there are a lot of details, and plus there are even some words. So this guy is great for sailors who want to test their boats. So sail along! Just as you saw in the last few camera reveals, we 3D printed this mini arch from Paris. This was also from Lee Fab Shop, the company who printed the LFS elephant. This was the famous Paris structures series, and it has a lot of big famous Paris structures. This guy was printed in 1 hour time, and this guy was actually pretty great. I saw some of these details and made the 3D printer work so hard, and I think this model was pretty great. So let's put that aside. Here, as you saw in the lettering video, if you saw it, this was the 3D printed box I showed you. This guy had a boatload of troubles when I printed it, and the first trouble I found out, the box couldn't open back up when it was closed. So I tell you how I figured it out. Knufful Bunny Mom used pliers to strip off the edge that clanks along this edge, and then when it clanks along that edge, it will never come out again. So it's a one-way ticket. The second problem was no pin numbers. Yeah, that's a really troublesome question. But I saw in the comments somebody actually saved my heart from falling apart. Was they had a PDF. My mom already figured out that question. Of course, my Knufful Bunny mom, as you guys all know. Yeah, my Knufful Bunny mom. Yep, he's great. She's great, I mean. So you put this on, and it makes a really snug case. This guy, if you combine these 2 pieces together, it's printed in 2 hours, about 2 hours. And it does have great mounting holes for the LEDs, and all the pins are here. So I think it's great. And the maker also added the LED caps from here, and you can actually see the LEDs as like it was a real LED from the breadboard. So that was great. I already got the Sean down. Bye-bye. Okay, so that was all the models for today. And plus, if you guys hear me as I was speaking, don't be a robot. Just be a human. Don't be the robots who will take over the world in the future. Don't get scared. It's time to be good in the modern. So guys, if you like all my models, please click subscribe if maybe you like the channel. But guys, this is a merge of all my summer prints, and these guys are great. Okay guys, so I will see you soon in the next Knufful Bunny video. And plus, I'm gonna come in with the Tadix and with it. And plus, I want to tell you that if you maybe will see Knufful Bunny Mom look at this